I've said this before and I'll say it again. It will be the Conservatives who will sell Canada out in the question of the 51st state. And you already have a good example of that with PP heaping praise on Trump for what he did in Venezuela. If you love liberty, you should not be praising Trump for anything, because by now it should be known that he is thoroughly diabolic. There's no two sides to this man. But leave it to Poilievre to say that, oh, it's wonderful what you did. And this at a moment when Canada is being threatened by the United States. But hey, Pierre says, great what you've done in Venezuela. The rot is not just in PP. The rot is increasingly in the Conservative Party of Canada. And Poilievre is a good indication. Now, if and I'm trying to look for polls that would show whether he's taken a further beating as a preferred prime minister, having said what he did, I'm trying to see. But it looks like the good old-time conservative base, kind of like MAGA in the United States, will be steadfastly in his support when he comes up for trial, shall we say, at the end of this month. And I don't know whether to feel that it would be great if he is sustained, because more than half Canadians have enough good sense to know that they would be ashamed to have a prime minister of his low-class caliber. But I'm afraid sometimes, too, that if he is retained, that eventually circumstances will swing back in favor of the Conservatives. And, of course, it's the Canadian voting system as well. He won't get near 50% of Canadians, as more than 50% of Canadians hate his guts, if he has any. But he doesn't need to. As we know, we have this very crooked electoral system in Canada of the first past the post, not reflecting what people think overall. I don't know what to say, whether I would rejoice that they dump Poilievre if they were to move toward a more moderate position, or if they keep him on the gamble that as long as he's leading, the Conservatives are going to be out of power for a long time to come.